Hey Joy fam, welcome to another episode of the Joy Seed. To those of you who are returning, thank you so much. I'm so glad that you enjoy the content. Please don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. To those of you that are new, welcome to my platform. And please don't forget to subscribe, hit the little bell, and we also have Instagram and Facebook pages. Hope that you will enjoy the content there. Today's topic, and when you think about my content, some of it is light, some of it is more serious. Today it will definitely be a hard topic. So I'm going to be talking about mourning during COVID-19, during this pandemic. So the lockdown started in Cape Town, South Africa on the 27th of March, and my cousin Robin Matsimala passed on the 24th. 4 months to the day that he was married for 4 months. He got married to the love of his life in November last year, and before on the morning of the 24th he passed. He's always had heart issues, and he had a pacemaker that had actually just recently been replaced, and was actually going to go to the doctor to get a checkup because it had been giving him a couple of issues a day, 2 days before, as I was told when we went to go see the family. And his wife was with him that morning. She was working from home already because of all the news. The companies have started adjusting and allowing some people to work from home, and she was there when he passed. Unfortunately, she couldn't do as much as she would have hoped, but she did her best. And we found out later that day. I had left my cell phone at home when my mom and I had gone shopping. And we also wanted to go for a bit of a drive because we'd been in lockdown. I was like, wow, why not let's get out and let's go for a drive? And for some reason we said, maybe this is not a good day to go. And I think we were out for about 2 or 3 hours. And when we got back, I checked my cell phone and I had 3 missed calls from my cousin Jean. And then about 5 minutes after I got him back, my older cousin Gustav called me back, which is Robin's older brother. And he said, after pleasantries, he said, "Please, Tina, sit down." And I thought that was really strange. He sounded really serious. And he then said to me, Robin passed away this morning. And it was a shock. Just because of all the beautiful things that are happening in his life. Like I said, he just found the love of his life, just got him married, they were probably planning their lives together and settling things. And all we checked is like, can we come to you? Is it okay that we come to you? Do you need space? Can we come now? And later that day we went to his wife, her home, and she had some people there, and we sat with her and we spoke to her. And because all the fear of the pandemic was rising, we didn't want to be in a house in too big of numbers. So when we were like 6 in a room and then another 3 people came, we sort of like swapped out. And then we went to his mother's home, my aunt's home, and we sat with the family there and we tried to comfort each other. We're not a very emotional family, but we enjoy to be with each other and to just talk about different things, and of course, as one does, we share memories. And that was our way of coping. And then someone started a family WhatsApp group just so that we could send encouraging messages to one another. And it's been hard because everybody wants to support one another, but it's so weird to be so far apart. You can't hug each other. We can't really just gather with each other. So I'm also someone that stifles down my emotions. So, even on that day when I heard it and I put down the phone after he told me, like, I think I teared up, and then I just went like sober for a moment. And when I would think about it again, I would cry, and then I would just almost like pull myself together. And you need to be able to, of course, work through all the emotions that you have. And so I would try and be more honest with my family and actually send a message on the group and say, this is how I'm feeling today, and someone would respond and we can share memories, and that's healthy. So however you are dealing with your mourning, if you have lost someone, if you know someone who has lost someone, all I can say is the only way that we can ever get back or even just heal well and develop a good environment within ourselves is to move through all emotions. I know when I was going for counseling last year, that one thing that I learned, that you need to respect every emotion that you have, whether it's anger, sadness, loneliness, all of that. You have to respect it, you have to move through it. And if you need someone to talk to reflect, to do that, then do that. You can text, you can email, you can go to groups and try and share those emotions, but to move through it is the most important thing, and that's what I'm also trying to do, reaching out to people and speaking to my mother. I wasn't able to go to the funeral. I'm so glad that there had been a funeral just a day before lockdown, and that they could say the respects, and we're hoping to have a memorial after lockdown has ended. But until then, we have to deal with our emotions in the best way that we can. So I encourage you, please, to do that, because I want you to be whole and to find your way back to your joyful place, and to hold on to those beautiful memories that you have of that person, because I know you have them. I have so many of him. He had a beautiful, raucous, loud laugh, and he had a huge appetite. And he was super smart. He was an electrical engineer, and he was eloquent, and he was kind, and he loved to share, and he loved to have a good time. And I just have beautiful memories of him. So there's a mix of sadness and happiness when I think of him, but it's okay, because I knew him, I experienced him, and I have a lot to still do in this life, and looking ahead is hope. There's hope ahead. So I'm wishing you joy always, fam. Mwah.